Employer value proposition. How can job seekers relate or connect with that statement when applying for a job?
Yeah. So this is really kind of two parts of my brain. The first part is the actual employer value proposition, and in my mind, it's not a statement. Like, of course, it is a statement. Like, by definition, a proposition can be a statement. But I don't think employer value proposition is this like neatly packaged statement that you write in a job description. Candidates see it and go, "Oh, this is who this company is as an employer," right? Like, employer value proposition, it's really kind of the sum of a bunch of these different things. It's really all the things that are out there about that company as an employer, right? So it's not just this statement that they put in a job description and then everyone knows exactly who they are as an employer. So as an employer, you want to make sure that the stuff that you're putting out there, that all of those things about you as an employer, that they're consistent across the board. So that when candidates are doing their research, they're not getting mixed information about you as an employer, or worse, no information about you as an employer. And one of the really cool things is if you start making some statements about yourself as an employer, and those things are true, other employees may actually start talking about those things publicly as well, right? You start putting them out there, other people start agreeing, and then all of a sudden, you'll see people on Glassdoor backing up what you're saying about yourself as an employer. And then on the candidate side, this is going to seem like kind of a cop-out on this part of the answer, but it's really up to candidates to discover what that employer value proposition is, right? Like, they've got to do a little bit of research, they've got to do a little bit of digging, they've got to find all of these sources, and then they really have to decipher what it means to them, and then decide whether to apply or not. They can't just take the single statement at the top of a job description word for word and assume that's who that company is as an employer. They really need to dig around and figure that out on their own.